Hey guys, Erthrock here, and today I'm going to be making a GMOD video for doing some Ragdoll placements. Now, I love doing Ragdoll placements. That's one of my favorite things to do in GMOD. If you're a friend with me on Steam, you'll see my screenshots, and a lot of don't you dare burn me! But a lot of people like to see what I like to do. So, I might just want to make a video of how I do it. So, it might be a little long, but I thought you guys would just like to see how I do some stuff, or just a little thing unique. Alright, so, first off, you're going to need a good map, depending on what you like, if you're doing funny or an actual scenery. Now, I kind of, like, as sweet as I might be, I like to friggin' do deadly, horror, gory stuff, or just something that looks evil and cool. But, yeah, so if you're going to do what I'm going to do, you're going to need a good scenery that's kind of dark, or dependent on your theme. So you're gonna need some creatures or whatever you have in mind. So I've got this guy. If you guys want to find out, he's called the glowing one. He's actually kind of new on Steam. Okay, so my idea is that I'm gonna have a bunch of these guys attacking some soldiers. So let's have him lean out like this. Let's lean his head up. And also, a good thing, it's not what he does, it's how it looks. No matter what you think, I always say this to myself, it's like, oh, yeah, well, that's how it is, but it's not going to look good for the camera. So, you always want to keep in mind on what you're doing. Now, also, don't use screenshot, use your camera, because look, you can zoom in and turn, and I love doing this kind of turns, and like you can go super far away and stuff like that. So that's always one thing to have in mind. Okay, so I think if I'm gonna be a cameraman, I'm gonna be right here. So, okay, so I'm gonna have him turn his head like that. Okay. Da booty. No, that's okay. Let's see. It looks like he's radiated, so I'm gonna kind of make him kind of weak, but not too strong. And it's also what parts you move first, because like I didn't mean to move that hand, like have the hand fall like that, but that's almost exactly what I want. So you also have to kind of mimic on what your characters look like. So here, that's gonna be a little too hard. Let me grab here. Alright, so if he's radiated, he's going to be weak, so you're going to be trying to use both hands. Let's keep this like that. So if I'm on the camera, this will be good. Okay. Let's lower his hand a little bit. And go. No. Raising your limbs. Okay. I guess we'll keep it like that and just take his hand, go like that. Okay, also feet. The feet are a little difficult because you kind of need to picture it before you make it and how you level him. So most of the time you'll just get lucky, but other times you're really gonna have to picture on where you're taking the picture and also how he's going to be moving. Okay, for a second I thought his foot. Oh. Okay, his foot's having some kind of error. Okay, so if he's gonna be weak, he's probably gonna be limping. So I'm gonna make his foot like that, kind of close up, and then let's put his foot flat like that. So that looks pretty good right there. Now we need a character that he's going to be attacking. So I like to have him attack soldiers or anything else. But let's see if we can find something. Battlefield 30. No, let's don't mess with that. Okay, we've got. Where is it? Ooh, okay. We've got some Resident Evil people. I want to do soldiers, but if these guys actually look okay, I might keep them. Okay, so let it load. Okay. hate how it's laggy like that. Alright, so yeah, this could look like a little citizen. And then, sorry if you guys don't like me like talking like and then. It's just kind of how I'm thinking of it. So if I'm gonna be in this kind of Japanese like city, I'm gonna have multiple people. So not like a bunch of them, but I'm gonna have more than one. Okay, so we've got a guy right there, so he's probably not gonna expect him. I don't think I'll give him a gun yet, but it just depends on what we have. Let's straighten out his body first off. And we'll get to face posing later, but no, you stay there. Face posing will be when I have this guy's emotions with his body language set out. Okay, so come on. No, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna put him like this. Put him like this. Just work that leg. Okay, this one's actually really hard to mimic. So I'm gonna make this guy dead, cause look, he's like a freaking noodle. So I'm gonna have him laying on the ground. If you guys have something like this, but you really like the character, just do something like this. I'm gonna have him being like eaten, actually. Okay, so like, freaking like flop around. Come on. If I was gonna be eaten, I'd be like, kind of towards that way. That way. Keep your head up. Alright, so if he's got eyes on him, that's cool. Then we'll have his arm, if it won't stop being noodly. Okay. So here's what I got planned for his arm. Is going to be like reaching out. But this guy's model is actually very, very hard to control. Gonna dance. Alright, so I don't think it'll be, let's move that right there. Don't think that'll be too dangerous to mess with. Alright. No, your hand's not broken. Come on. Ugh, that's kind of gross. Okay, so that like that. So if we come over here, I mean, sure, he's not completely done, but if we get our camera and zoom in to a beautiful spot. Oh god. God crabs. Oh, come on. Frickin' had to make a sign like that. Okay, so if I was like right here, this would be like a good screenshot, and like I'll get certain type of lightings going. So it's looking good so far. So I don't really need to make the hand all good. I just need to get it out there. I'll have one of the guys be like, yeah, like blocking it, sort of, just to cover it up from the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna straighten out his leg. I'm gonna make it that, remember, you always gotta make it to the person's attitude. So if he's going to be in, man, dude, this guy is like, model is so bad. He's like super noodly. Okay. Here, let's get our actual 2-gun out and mess with his face. So we need to go into tools, posing, face poser. We don't need to mess with his eyes because the camera doesn't really need that right now. Okay, so I think that's good. Let's mess with his eyes because I want him to droop. If he's actually squinting, I think we can. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. The only problem I have is getting his arm. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna get one of these, the glowing one. Don't know why it looks like that. But anyways, I'm gonna get him and I'm gonna make him to start eating him. So let's grab his body. Come on. Don't frickin' act dead on me. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Okay. So, if he's gonna be eating him, he's gonna be at some kind of level like this. And he's gonna start to grab onto him. Not too much, but he's gonna start to grab onto him. I'm gonna have it look like that because remember, it's not him actually looking at him. It's what it looks like to the camera. So, let's get over here. Sorry if the frame rate's bad, it's just that this map is actually kind of detailed. Okay, so, come on. Get up there. And then we'll have this. Be like this. The second arm will actually be different, the one in the background. And why? Come on. Here, I'll go in no clip mode. You mainly want to be in no clip mode most of the time. Figure out what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna cook it right there. Place myself. Now we don't want to make it look like he's trying to make love to him. No. But we do want to make it look like he's trying to grab onto him and eat him. Or at least spread this kind of disease. Okay, so. I think the hand will be good right here. But this hand is out of control. No. This is horrible. So you always gotta go back and edit on what you're going after. I'll have this up in the air, and then I'll have his hand reaching out like, come on, come on. No, we don't want to have him like talking with him. Come on. Okay, I guess we'll have to do the talking phase. Now we need to move his buttocks, or else it'll really look like he's some kind of female trying to make love to him. Okay, so let's freeze this up in the air. Get this one out of the way. Get in your corner. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually going to make this one on its heels, because this guy's freaking loopy. Come on. Okay, so if I free that up, should have the integrity to do this. Okay. Now this one's a little too close, so it's gonna look fake. Really, really fake. Jeez, man, what is up with your butt? Here, let's see what it looks like to the camera. Okay, so this is actually good. And see, it's actually covering up the handle, so that's good. If I get some blood out, I can actually paint on him. So let's go to this, render, paint, and I have it set on blood. Now we're gonna have other lighting, so don't worry about that. Here, hold on. And if that does happen, just go to a dark area or somewhere that you're not gonna have the camera, and just keep doing that so where it's not noticeable. Okay, that's good. That looks kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is getting some lighting going here. Because I have blood, I need to make sure that I have a good light scene. So, also you want to pay attention to the color schemes around here. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go with some kind of helicopter light since I'm in a type of city. So we're gonna go with a type of dark blue, set it around here, and place it down. So if we pick this up and we shine it at a certain angle, not on the whole scene, because some scenes don't actually need the whole thing. If you go on my Steam and look at some of my pictures, you'll understand. Where did my lamp go? Oh, there you are, frickin' scary one. Okay, so it's not gonna be a direct hit, so I'm gonna have it somewhere along these lines, but also a little bit tilted. Where did you go? Okay, it's actually kind of hard to locate in this map. Okay. Now see, that's kind of bright, so I'm gonna start going to the other side and see if I can fix something. Also, I can just turn down the brightness on it and make another one. That's actually what I'm gonna do. So if we go up, let's make the distance a little bit narrow. Oh, field of view would actually be kind of this. Brightness, let's make it a little bit of a 5. If we spawn another one in, it'll be almost exactly what I need. So we can either have helicopter lights, or we could just have like some kind of simple street light of some sort. Let's put it over here so it's not too noticeable by our camera. Like, see, I'm gonna get some on the guy, but I'm gonna leave some. There we go. If I have it only on that guy, see, that actually does a really good lighting effect, especially when you're taking the camera. So just another preview is like this. If I get really close up in there, it really starts to bring out the picture. So what do you think we need? We need more stuff to make it more interesting. So what I'm gonna do is spawn in a creature that I know. So where is it? AVP Portal the Mill. No. God, I have so many add-ons. Jesus. It should be in the P's. No. Nope. Hopefully I can find it for you guys, but let's get something else, because this is might be a little bit longer than expected to you guys. So let's get some Resident Evil. Where are your creatures? Nope. Oh, Godzilla! Oh, it's Godzilla! That's a little too big of Godzilla. Okay. Ah, here it is. Painkiller guy. Okay. Exactly what I needed. Sorry if it took a little bit longer than expected. So I'm gonna have him like heaping over the bridge and like putting his hands down. So I want him to be a certain size. No. Yes. So if I grab him, wow, I'm running on like 16 frames. That's not good. Okay, so get your head up in the game. Let's make him a little bit smaller so we can actually fit. I think this will do. Yeah, this will do. So I know it's kind of laggy. It's just there's so much detail in this map. I mean, see, look at that. It's friggin' awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is that I'm gonna need to grab him by his chest, maybe a little bit down here. Perfect. So if I bring him up here, and see, he's just already becoming a little bit more detailed in the map. So you don't always want things directly looking at the camera. You want it always having some kind of objective. So let's say that is a helicopter. He's going to be mad and he's going to be looking right at it. So I'm going to make his jaw a little bit wide, but not too wide to where he looks like a retard. Hold on. My mouse was glitching out. Okay, so that looks good. Now we need his hands, because I can't make him look like some kind of pinhead. Okay, so need this arm. Come on, get up here. The arms are always actually kind of difficult, no matter what the size, because they always flail around and it's always hard. Alright, so this one's actually being really difficult, so we're gonna get this arm. See if this will be a nice arm. Oh, you get it, man. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze that body part. Bring this up. Come on, give me your hand. Wave at the camera. Okay, so actually I'm gonna try and do it over here. Maybe? I don't know. So let's drop this arm because I can't have it to be the other arm. What the balls? Okay. I cannot have it be the other arm. What is going on? Spazotaz. Okay. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to grab this. Something wrong with my mouse? Okay, so we're having some technical difficulties, so I guess this. What is going on? Okay, I really don't know what is going on, but okay, let's just take a picture due to technical difficulties. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, if I can get a picture of this. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that's basically what it is. Wow! Wow! Oh my god. This game is freaking like glitching out. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Okay, but hopefully if you guys enjoyed this, please like, comment, or subscribe. If it was a little long, I'm sorry, but yeah. It's a little bit of a time consumer, so you just gotta have fun with it. Alright, so bye.